Previously on HomeBrew Detritus.
We die. The Spice Channel or the Wiggly Adult Channel?
That don't look like fatigue to me. Look like something else.
Yes. I agree. Let's just keep a solid eye on him.
Oh, that's right. My mother's in danger.
Mm-hmm.
There you are, my little bastard.
No, it was bleed damage that I'm immune to with this ring.
Ain't nobody checked it.
No, it's not.
Oh my god, it's cursed.
Akage, as you run around this giant monster to get a better position on it, its almost now intelligent-looking eyes traces you as you move. And as you moved and swung at it, it was rearing up with its left hand, and it swings a mighty fist, one that you just can't seem to get around. Blackness overtakes you, and we'll see you next week. It's definitely been a week since we recorded the last
Oh,
episode.
yeah. I am still wearing the same shirt, though. I'm that
Yeah,
gross.
totally wearing the same clothes. That's the only problem with the visual media part.
Drinking gin now instead of beer.
See,
I'm
that's
still on
changed.
whiskey and beer.
Me too. Whiskey and beer.
It's kind of hard to have pregame when we left on such a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Right. That's
I
true.
I've got
mean,
nothing funny to say.
Let's just skip
I
right into
never
it.
find it
There's
hard to
nothing
pregame.
funny about our current situation.
That's why you drink Knob Creek smoked maple.
Can I tell the story of Kevin and the necklace from the previous campaign?
Oh, please.
Oh.
I think it's applicable.
Why does this always happen to me?
So let's start off last week for the listener.
Yeah.
15
Last
minutes
episode.
ago for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, but last episode,
Last episode, it was discovered in the combat that maybe that ring of rejuvenation is not a ring of rejuvenation, because when Razbad took damage, instead of healing 1 hit point, he took an additional 2 damage. Kevin, as a player, has also experienced this before, in almost the exact same way. Where
Well, I think it's only fair to let Terrence tell the story since he created the problem.
I was DMing. I already told this story once. I'm good.
not on camera though.
Damn it, camera.
I'll tell it.
Yeah, you tell. You can tell them more interesting, because I was just going to give you the bald facts. Kevin is a dum-dum that put on a necklace they found.
We were in a
Right
haunted.
here. You're not
Calm
doing it.
down.
God,
Dude, hide your video, Jesus.
He's so excited about hearing this story. He was there for it.
My tripod got all spinny.
Right.
In a previous unrecorded campaign, because we've been gaming together for a while now, we were all in this haunted mansion, and we had just fought this creature, and we looted its body, as you do when you play these games, because you want fucking treasure.
Yep.
And we all got cool treasure, but there was this one necklace that nobody could. It was. I can't remember what the benefits of the necklace were.
It was a
100%
periaptive proof against
immunity.
poison, I believe. Yeah.
Immunity to poison.
Immunity to poison. And we were all like, that's dope. But we looked up the price of the necklace and went, oh, we're fucking selling that when we get to town, because we could buy way cooler stuff for everybody with the price of this necklace. And Kevin goes, but I want it. I can at least wear it until we sell it. And we're like, well, just, we're going to sell it. So, I mean, if you want to wear it, sure, whatever. But we're going to sell it. We'll give you your cut. So he wore it, and it immediately tried to strangle him and kill him, and it successfully killed Kevin's character.
He made the case for it though. He argued with us and made the case for him to wear it.
I believe somebody who's telling the story, checked the item and said, "Oh yeah, it's good and safe."
I got a 30 on a spellcraft check. The DC
good.
was like 32. I missed it by 2 points to find out it was cursed.
Yeah, figuring out if an item is cursed is a really high check.
Right. Now, if we can go back to this game. If you listen back a couple episodes ago, when they're doing spellcraft checks on things, they failed a spellcraft check for the Ring of Far Striking. And I was like, oh, it's your caster level plus, it's 10 plus your caster level to identify an item. You got a 16, you missed it. So we did a little wave. They do it again the next morning. They discover, oh, it was a Ring of Far Strike, which is a 17. Now, when you did the identify on this Ring of Regeneration, you only got a 14. And I said, it's a Ring of Regeneration. And y'all said, yay! You should have said yay. There's no way you should have known that was a Ring of Regeneration. That wasn't check.
Especially not for
I
a
don't know.
1,000 gold.
Spellcraft, I figured this is a low magic world.
Yeah.
Play somebody that even can touch magic. I'm blessed in that, but I don't understand how magic works per se. I understand monsters, those are real, and this magic, I don't quite understand how it works. So when they said, oh, it's a Ring of Regeneration and you really need this, I was honored that, and still am, that they would even give up something so powerful to me.
You're not going to feel honored when you guys figure out how bad that cursed ring is.
So it's possible we're going to lose 2 PCs this episode?
I'm not going to go that far, but now that we're past the cursed ring,
On episode 11.
on episode 11, thanks for the math.
I don't know if it's right. I'm drinking.
No, it's right.
This might be your last contribution to the episode, so it's good that you've named it.
Since 11. Right.
Just do me a favor. If I do die, if my character does die, don't say Akage dies
No.
on the episode.
Do you want to hear your possibilities now?
Yes.
Let's go behind the scenes. Akage took a critical hit from a giant undead. You guys
A
are
natural
only
20.
a natural 20 critical hit. I rolled it confirmed, so I was
Yes.
giving you that. I rolled
You
a
rolled
17
18 on that.
I rolled a
17.
17 on the die for that. I didn't even add in his attack modifier.
My AC is 14.
You then rolled percentiles to see how bad of a crit it is. And we've homebrewed this to where the higher the percentiles, the worse the crit. And you rolled a
A 98.
98, which in my mind,
Ooh.
times 3 damage. Times 3 damage.
It's 2 points less than decapitation.
Yeah, this is a bad hit. Now,
Yeah.
Mm.
these are very strong undead. And you're only level 3.
Mm-hmm. And I already took a massive hit from the same guy a round ago.
Let's just say I'm about to roll 3 dice. I won't tell you what those 3 dice are.
You should tell me what those 3 dice are.
I am going to tell you that you were at 16 hit points.
Yes, 16
Before-
total hit points.
Before I roll the dice, you were at -1.
Ugh!
Wow.
Word.
It's been fun playing this character.
Just for the strength, you were at -1 because it's times 3.
I think we all know what we need to do here, guys. Chicken foot, chicken foot, chicken foot, chicken.
I'm going to roll these dice. That is a screen full of chicken feet.
Yep.
Let's see how they do. First die. A 1.
Eh, eh.
Hey, chicken
Hey,
foot,
all right,
chicken
it's working. It's working.
Second,
Keep it up.
second die.
Chicken foot.
A
Voodoo chicken
6.
Oh,
foot. Ooh.
the
more
chicken
chicken
foot is
foot,
failing
someone
us.
Last die.
Higher than a 4.
This
Do
puts
it.
you at
Chicken foot.
You gotta
negative.
believe.
Wait, this puts you at -8. And you got
Chicken foot.
3 or if it's 4 or higher, you are instantly dead.
Right.
I will tell you now.
Stop getting in my head. I'm chicken footing over here.
It is a
Eight.
D8.
Oh, God.
You've got a 50-50 shot here. It fell off the table.
Damn it.
Oh, damn it. We
The
did
chicken
that
foot is too
time.
strong there. Too strong on the chicken foots. 1 chicken foot only.
3.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
wait.
alive.
I thought it was 3 or higher.
You are at 1 round of life. If you do not stabilize or get healed, you are dead.
Good news is stabilize is a ranged spell that
That I have.
somebody.
Good, because I don't have it.
I knew
I have
somebody had it.
I don't have
It's
it.
a 0 level Inquisitor spell.
So
right.
if I heal him
And
before he
it's
stabilized,
instantaneous.
Yeah,
So
If you
heal
heal
me.
him, it will stabilize.
It will
auto
stabilize
if
me.
you heal him.
I believe
okay.
as instantaneous, you can cast it out of turn.
No,
that's immediate.
it takes 1 standard action, but the result is
Oh, okay.
instantaneous.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Immediate is out of action, out of turn. So what is the total
Gotcha.
on that damage there, Toker? Just so I can be mechanically correct.
You took 6, 12. You took 18. Or wait,
Ooh.
you took 18 damage from the strength because it was +6.
Yep.
18 plus 11.
And then you took 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10. Yeah, I think 11 would have killed me outright. I am at. No, yeah.
You said you had 16 hit points, right?
Yes, I'm at -12 currently.
And what's your con?
11. Am I dead?
You are dead.
Oh, you're dead.
I'm dead.
No.
Akage is fucking dead.
The chicken
Holy
foot has failed us.
I
Oh,
did
yeah,
bad
17.
math.
I don't think of the numbers. I just think of the words more than a motherfucking shitload. Our little monkey brains didn't evolve to deal with numbers that don't mean anything to our survival.
Oh,
thought you
I
had
said
17.
-1 because I counted 0. Because you go to 0, then -1.
Ah.
So you're
Well,
at
even still-
-11.
Even still, -11 is dead.
Yeah.
That
When you
is
hit your
its
con.
score.
You were dead.
Ouch.
Oh,
we were all elated, and now we're all down.
Yeah.
All right, kick him out of the chat.
Oh man,
Oh.
what a
Night.
tragic life this kid had.
Yeah.
Now he's dead.
It was a fox.
At least you get to see your mom.
He was still a kid.
Oh, noob. That's what he said. Say it
She ain't
again.
dead yet.
Well, we're not going for her first now.
So
Obviously not.
No.
you said in the last episode that if you died, just describe it. Don't just say Akage dies. So let's give Akage a little respect. You had that awesome backstory thing that we did just in time for your character to die.
Hey, at least it got out there.
Yeah. This giant undead creature with unnatural strength swings its fist long ways, and being respectful, it hits you right in the dick, and it causes your dick to explode out of your spine.
Keeps kicking me in the dick.
Akage falls over dead.
Very respectful. Okay.
It's like a suction cup to a tree over there.
Thanks for that.
Hold on, I've got an image of your dick exploding out of your spine. I looked for it all week.
Why did it have to be a dick shot?
I don't.
Let me just go through my Google Docs and delete all of the backstory information about Akage because he's fucking dead.
We'll save it. There might be reasons for
We
it to
can,
come back.
hey,
up.
we can resurrect if we were not level 3 and have
Well,
Exactly.
actually-
We could sell that
Level
ring.
Wait a minute.
Maybe somebody in town can. You never know what's going
How
on
are we
with the
gonna get
order.
that
Oh,
ring
money.
off of?
We cut his finger off.
It's a cursed ring.
Nobody else knows that, and I'm not a good person, so I can sell it.
Dorian,
So
you had something
Yes.
you were about to say? You were like, wait a minute.
No, I was on board with the cutting his finger off and selling the ring.
Oh. Well, Kevin's the one with the cursed ring stuck on his finger.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That's the finger we're gonna cut off.
So do I need to delete Akage? Or...
What?
Delete? You never delete anything.
You don't save
ever
your character
delete-
sheets?
Don't ever delete the character.
Have you never read comic books?
Yeah.
Do you want me to send him to you as a...
I want you to just sit tight and wait for this episode to play out and then decide.
Okay.
Just chill for a second.
Yeah, calm down.
Okay.
Yeah. The rest of us might die too.
It was just a dick explosion. It's fine. You'll recover.
No.
Happens
You don't
to all of us.
Just a run-of-the-mill dick explosion.
Oh, we're back to combat.
We are going back to combat. I honestly.
Oh, it's
thought
not
that-
over? His dick exploding didn't kill that creature?
Yeah, there's no dick shrapnel that gets in
It
the zombie.
definitely didn't kill that creature.
There was splatter damage.
Yeah.
There
Because
was. You know there was.
Kitsune apparatus are highly toxic.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate that creature impaled himself as he killed Akage.
Let's just go ahead and. Yep, there goes Akage.
Aww.
And Razbat, it is your go.
All right. Well, a heal check to look at Akage after taking what I see as a masterful and deadly blow, but just making sure. Rolled a 17 plus 8 is 25.
With your medical prowess, you can tell that his dick exploded out of his spine.
Yo, why is it gotta be the dick? Why can't it be like the head or some shit?
Why does he keep kicking me in the dick?
It was the head, just not that one.
Oh.
Sorry.
Like, that shit hurts, man.
Dick explosions are often painful, I hear.
A new character's name.
Dick explosion.
But seeing that, it raises my ire. I'm going to take an attack on the one I am flanking with Dorian. 14 on the dice. And my heavy flail. 20.
That'll hit.
All right. I only rolled 2 on damage, so plus 4. So 6 damage. But it is bludgeoning.
Slashing's what you're looking for against these.
I understand I have no slashing weapon.
So your flail hits, but it doesn't seem to do a whole lot.
Well, there's a slashing weapon over there that no one's using.
Oh.
He left. Franks, I'm sorry. It was a decapitation. Right there.
It's fine. There's 2 slashing weapons over there.
Are they finesse weapons?
One of them exploded though. One of the weapons.
Amon, it is your go.
Did Task actually get out of there?
Oh shit.
No, he's still
Did he-
unconscious.
No, he said he teleported and did the Mississippi.
No,
I think that was a joke.
Joke. Yeah.
Oh, so he's still there, but is he conscious or what's going on there?
Yeah, he's conscious now. Yeah, he's up.
All right, cool.
Well,
Well,
kill one of these bastards, please.
yeah, I can. I can hit the guy in the bottom left right now, right?
With
Yeah.
15-foot reach, he is just inside. Yeah, he's just inside your reach.
And would I be flanking with Kevin?
I'm gonna say you could 5-foot step to your left to be flanking with Kevin if you wanted to.
I will do that. I was wondering if I was within his reach of like smacking me down.
You would be
You
in his
are.
reach now to be flanking.
That's fine. I'll take the flank. And then I'm assuming flanking doesn't add to a C and B.
I do not believe it does. Gives you a +2 to hit.
All right. Well then I'll hit. Let's see what I get. 13 plus 7. So I think that's +2, so that's a hit. I'm sure it's over 20.
Yeah. The number you're looking for is 22.
No, really?
No, that's what the numbers you gave me add up to 22.
Yeah, that number. Yes. 4 damage.
And slashing?
It is slashing. It's a whip, a blade whip.
And at long last, the first of these 2 monsters goes down.
I sure showed that one.
At this moment, Task stands up. He gives a quick nod to his hound that was just staring intently at him the whole time. And the hound moves to here.
Oh, really?
Oh,
And makes
moves
an
to a certain
attack.
square.
And they don't get attacks of opportunity because they are staggered zombies. Pull up the old dog profile.
Nothing more annoying than a yippee heel biting
Hey.
dog.
Yippee-yay, mother.
And I'm rolling rocks, whether it's for good NPCs or bad ones. So the dog bites into this thing's lower leg, and max damage. Tears away some. Pretty sure dog bites are slashing. They're bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. So it goes right through that.
Yeah, natural attacks are the beast.
And that is Task Go. He had to stand up and command the hound, which takes us to Cullen.
Give me a
Did you
fort
skip me?
save.
Fortitude save.
Fortitude save.
That is an 18.
God fucking A, Toke. Jeez.
Matt has done nothing this entire combat.
You're sorry. You're not sorry.
Every dice roll has been at least double digits. Like I haven't rolled under a 10 for anything.
So move me right there, and I will say, "Good luck, guys."
I'm assuming when you say right there and I don't see it, it's just somewhere off this direction behind everybody's. Okay.
Just leave me where I am. Those things are so slow they can never get to me, but it's fine.
They are incredible.
I'm just frustrated with your spell save.
With incredible spell saves.
Wait. Hold on, because that's only half the damage. It's half of one.
Rounded up would be 1.
1 damage.
What kind of damage did you do?
Sonic. As I scream as loud and as high key as possible for a man of my stature.
Is that what you've been doing this whole time? You never actually told us what you were doing on any of these.
I've tried to do misfortune on both of them, but I can only do that once.
Oh, okay.
Because those are free, because I thought these were mooks on our way to our all night hike and trying to save my spells. So that was ear piercing scream, which would have dazed the monster and done a 1d6. But because he saved, he doesn't get dazed and only does half damage. So 1 sonic damage.
Dorian.
Oh, well, since I'm now in flanking position once again,
And damage.
I got a 20 to hit and just shy of too shy of maximum damage, which is 18 damage with piercing.
That's good.
It's piercing though, so there's going to be some subtractiveness.
A vicious blow. You feel your knobs cut into the skeletal region beneath the meaty flesh of this zombie, and
Pry
just
some
about,
bones out.
and it goes down to 1 knee, but it is still standing.
Die already! Die again!
This would have been Akage's go. Moment of silence for our fallen companion.
Bum-bum-ba-dum-wah.
Sonder.
Okay, so Sonder looks at Razbad, and then she looks at Dorian, and she says, I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier, but please allow my lady Sarenrae to bless your weapons. And she casts weapons against evil So you get to ignore DR5 or lower
Ooh.
unless it's epic.
Sweet.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good, because I ain't got a slashing weapon anywhere on me.
That's my move. I think that's
That was Saunders' go. The great beast. I'm going to roll randomly to see if it attacks the dog or Dorian.
It does.
It'll be me,
It is Dorian.
of course.
It turns around as you pull your knobs out of it and tries to drop its meaty, fleshy elbow on your head. It hits you. I say 23.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, that gets me back by about 9-ish.
Hang in there.
Oh, 7 beats me by 7.
For almost max damage of 13.
Okay. Still up though.
But that is the only one that gets to go because the other one is dead.
Again.
Yeah, it is dead again. Razbad.
Question about this cursed ring. Is it 2 extra damage anytime I take damage, or is it 2 damage around?
You don't know. But you haven't taken any more damage since you've been hit.
Am I taking damage now, though?
You haven't taken any more damage since you've been hit.
Okay. Whew. Thought I was about to die from the cursed ring. I'm gonna move action to here and then take a swing at the giant zombie.
I call him Jambalaya.
I like jambalaya.
15 to hit.
A 15 is a miss.
Oh,
All right, that's my turn.
Amon.
5 foot step me up to Dorian. And I'm going to cast Cure Light Wounds. For 4, 5, 7 points. Wait. Yeah, 7 points of healing.
Awesome. So Amon
Thank you.
rolls up and rubs Dorian's nipples. They heal 7 points.
No, thank you.
It is now
Not rubs. Not rubs. He has to clamp dried scorpions on his nipples.
Right.
It's like jumping a car battery.
Or sand.
Task.
scorpions.
It is Task go. He seems to be doing strange pops and whistles with his mouth, and you can see the hound looking for a way in and goes in for an attack. But this time, the hound is not able to gain purchase. Task begins to make his way over here. And he begins casting a spell, and you can see, like you did before when you were fighting the Strix, that the sky begins to darken with clouds. Cullen, it is your go.
All right, give me a. Oh, actually, I gotta hit with this one. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's I mean, I'm shocked, but it's not bad. It's not been a good night for my rolls, and I just gotta check my ranged touch. So that's a 17 to hit his ranged touch.
You beat it by 9, so
Yeah.
even though you're shooting into combat and it would have been a -4, you still hit his touch.
Still hit. 1 second. Sorry, I'm not prepared to actually have a spell work. Oh shit, that's 3d6 of cold.
Oh, okay.
First one's a 2. The second one is a 2. And the last one's a 6. So a total of 10.
Taking away his last 10 hit points.
All right.
Woo!
Made a
Start
zombie
throwing
out of him.
snowballs at him in the middle of the fucking jungle.
So Cullen
Then
outstretches his hand as a cone of cold comes out, hits the creature, and it freezes in mid-swing, but the velocity of its swing is so much that it basically shatters itself, and pieces of it fall to the ground.
Ask for Akage. You
Immediately, I run to Akage's body, checking it for any signs that what I saw didn't really happen.
No, his dick literally exploded out of his...
Only he had drank a Sprite.
Franks, you look so goddamn mad down there in the corner of my screen, dog. I'm sorry.
You're muted.
You're muted.
Muted.
Muted on purpose.
We couldn't hear your
He's
tears.
trying to save his friendship.
No, I'm trying to fine tune my character here.
Oh, it's back.
My
Listen, we
backup
haven't forgotten
character.
Akage yet.
A little behind the scenes for those in this group that have played for a while. Task is a druid.
I know.
Druids have a spell if they are of a certain level. This druid has that spell as it runs over to Akage's body and drops to one knee. Task begins saying over and over again, I told his mother I would protect him. I told his mother I would protect him. I told his mother I would protect him. And he begins casting the spell. The rest of y'all kind of stand around in shock.
Oh no, I step back.
It takes several minutes of him doing this, but you can see strong nature powers encircling Akage's body as it begins to change shape. Let's go online and look at what that
Table.
super
Look
cool
at the table.
Reincarnate table.
Hold on, I'm looking at it.
Oh shit!
We gotta roll for it. We gotta roll for it.
I was really fine tuning my backup character.
All
right.
Sneaky,
This guy
sneaky.
here.
By the way, I want to point out to the audience, I was not the first to die.
Congratulations. A campaign first for Kevin.
Campaign first. Kevin didn't die first.
Congratulations. It's been 10 years, but I'm proud of you.
Okay, let me ask you.
Kevin's never played the campaign with me.
Oh, that's
So-
true.
Mm,
So we're going with the
It's okay, Mahogany.
I know. I got a little emotional.
we are going with the unofficial table
Yes.
on the D20 Pathfinder SRD site.
Ooh.
There's your
That's-
typical table, but then there's the unofficial table, which has loads of fun.
Yeah.
What are a couple of the best ones on there?
Now, Frakes, I did not give you a Benny.
No, I have not earned a Benny yet.
I am giving you a Benny for this because of your work on your backstory. So,
Thank you.
you can roll. We will tell you what it is. If you don't like it, you can roll again and pick between the two races.
Oh, that's badass.
May not
let's
be.
go.
Come on.
No,
Look, there's a chance. There's a chance. I will tell you. I'm looking at it now. Kitsune is 72.
Just one number.
One
1%
number. There are a lot of fucking races on this.
The main races have pretty decent sized gaps. Like human is 60 to 69.
Nice.
All right.
Oh,
Nice.
All right.
Ooh, I'm not sure which set of dice to use.
All right. Let's
Right.
let's do this. Give us
All right,
give us
hold
your roll.
All right. First roll, or maybe only roll.
Maybe
17.
dwarf.
Dwarf ain't bad. Dwarf ain't
Dwarf
bad.
Samurai.
But you could have a reroll.
Dwarf Samurai sounds like a great comedy movie.
Reroll.
Reroll. Reroll.
Hang on, let
You
me
get to choose between the two.
Squirrel. Squirrel. Squirrel.
I have to spend my only Benny to re-roll.
Yeah, the alternative, you're a dwarf.
Hey, there's a chance you could re-roll a Kitsune and don't have to change your character at all.
Okay,
And there's a chance I could re-roll a dwarf.
here's what we'll do then. Here's where we're at. You rolled, got dwarf. Any other
Yes.
game, that's what you fucking are now.
Yeah.
Right. You can spend your Benny and you can re-roll and choose between the two. Or right now, you can give up dwarf and let me roll it for you without spending a Benny. But whatever I
But I
roll is what you get.
Oh man,
The
that's
listen.
tough, dude.
Door number 2.
gods of magic
What's
are
the
with
multiple
this
choices.
Spend your Benny, man.
Let
That's an
fate
important choice.
decide.
Hey, that's a Benny.
Let fate decide.
I would let Toker roll personally.
Yeah.
Go with that.
Kevin.
You thought this character was dead. Give me
I
that.
did. I really did. I was building another character.
Yeah. Let Toker breathe fresh life into this new vessel.
You know what?
Fresh,
I'm
weird
all about
life.
chance and chaos.
Good.
So
And then bennies.
Eat.
this is a D4. 1 and 2, I'm gonna spend a Benny and re-roll. 3 and 4, Toker's gonna roll for me.
Come
All
on,
right.
4.
It's a 1.
Ah,
I'm spending my Benny, and I'm a re-roll.
All right.
All right.
Something good, something good.
I mean, dwarf's pretty dope.
No, dwarf's pretty good.
74.
Ooh, what's that?
So close to
I
Kitsune.
know.
That's 4 points short of Kitsune.
Oh, 74.
Oh
Fucking kobold.
That's a pretty good race.
Do it.
That's a good race, man. They got some good shit.
Come on.
no! Yeah, but none of his gear will fit.
None of my gear.
What
Hey,
game?
we have a blacksmith in a party. He can modify it.
So,
okay, let's take this logically.
Yeah.
Can you do a kobold accent?
I mean, are we really going by who can actually do what accents here?
Yeah, well, if he does dwarf, he can do just switch to Scottish. So
It would still be the same accent because it is still the same person.
Different tongue. It's a different tongue with the cobalt. It's
So
More
for those,
S's.
for those who don't know, when you take reincarnate, you get all the physical stuff of the new race, but all your mental stuff stays the same.
Your voice will sound the same in your head, but your lips and your tongue and everything
I
is
don't-
different.
Know how much higher I can get on a register.
no, without sounding kind of racist. No.
So, Frakes, I
This-
rolled, and you know what you missed out on?
What's that?
Rat folk.
Oh, that would be
You
great.
shit the bed.
I
Would
think
it
Would it be rat folk?
Would it
I
be?
like
It's
weird
another
race.
small race. Let's see what
If your
happens.
deck
Another
race
small
is,
race, which
it
means-
gets an extra AC.
Oh man, I would
All right,
really,
Frakes,
Could have been a rat.
I
got-
would really like what I got.
you have 30 seconds to make a decision.
Dwarf.
Dwarf?
Fucking dwarf.
All right.
Fucking dwarf, man.
It's not even a decision. It's a dwarf.
All
So as
right.
the two of y'all stand around, or I'm sorry, as Task, as the rest of y'all stand around Task as he works his magic on your fallen young comrade there, Akage, strange ripping sounds begin to happen. Task hurriedly and starts removing Akage's clothing
Whoa.
and tossed it to the side. The body itself at first changes into the form that you saw him take for the first time earlier. Hair comes out of the body, and laying before you is a kitsune in its natural fox-like form. And then the hair wilts away. And then the body starts to stretch and expand, its throat getting way too big, and the skin peels away. Underneath the skin is a naked, bloody dwarf. Frakes, describe what your new dwarf looks like. On the spot.
Okay. Boy, this sucks.
Anything you want, man. You can have anything you want. It's gotta be now.
So,
I know. Is he bald and his mustache and beard make it look like a Reddit upvote?
What?
That's kind of what he looks like now.
no, I trimmed it. It's not so.
Not so pointy.
It's not so pointy. Nose. He has his beard is red. It is still very red, and his hair kind of does the swoops back into the Wolverine ears to give a bit of an homage to his past life. It looks almost like fox ears. He's got white highlights in his red hair. His beard is, nice and flowy.
Well, currently covered in blood and gore.
Well, yeah, true, but it's still a decent beard. Well, no, he's only 19, so it's a short beard.
Only down to below your nipples.
And I mean, just hides his neck.
The dwarf. They're born with beards, so.
Yeah.
Akage, you died. You felt your life leave. You get fuzzy on your memory, and then you just feel this pressure all over you, and you feel it's hard to explain for anybody because you're not yourself. You know that almost immediately. Your eyes open, you look up at the nearly dark sky to see Task over you breathing heavily. You see your companions all staring in shock down. You feel a draft because you're naked, and you look at your hand and it's off. It's larger. The fingers are more sausagey.
Meteor.
And you look down and
Fingers!
You are not in your own body. Easy, Akage. Drastic measures had to be taken for promises to be kept.
What happened to me?
A giant punched you so hard your dick came out of your spine.
You died.
Why does it have to be the dick? Why can't
What
it just
happened?
be death?
I had a
That's
rough
what
week.
happened.
Give me this.
What happened?
You got dick punched.
That's what happened. Can't change that. That's what happened.
But no, in all seriousness, you fell in battle against a mighty foe.
You look great, though.
Nice beard.
Uh-oh. He froze.
He froze. Yeah, I was gonna talk to him about his cravings for bearded ladies now.
All right, pause.
Oh, it's okay. I'll be right back.
Oh, don't leave. We're still.
Oh, he's back. He's back.
Don't
He's
leave.
back.
It was
Oh, okay.
seconds.
You're back.
He's
We see you.
Okay.
Can you
We
hear
see
us?
you. Good. What's up?
I heard y'all.
All right.
Okay. I heard everything you guys said. Everything went
It
weird.
froze with you doing this.
Yeah, we thought you were mad.
I was doing this. I was like, hang on. I know that I'm about to freeze because you guys you're sounding weird. So let me
Was that
do
the?
a little thing.
That was the hand signal.
I don't know.
I
I'm
like it.
half
No,
drunk.
we
Fucking,
work it out ahead of time. Hey, that's wrong.
You're half drunk and you just came back from the dead.
Well, you know, I mean,
Yeah.
that's how I want to come back from the
Hey,
dead.
yeah, that's a good way to come back.
Right.
oh, this is bad, y'all.
You lose 2 points of dex, gain 2 points of con.
Fine. You can drink
Dude.
twice as much.
Dex and charisma.
No.
No,
The
you
mental
don't-
stats stay
no
the same.
mental stats.
You'll have to go through and actually do the reincarnate
Pretty good.
thing on Hero Lab. You can't just change your race.
Yeah, it's just dex.
Oh,
Dex, con, strength.
So, like, here's what you'll get for dwarf, okay? You're where were we at with dwarf? What did you get?
Plus 2 con.
Dwarf, you get No strength, no dex, you'll get a +2 con. So if your race gave you any bonuses to strength or dex, those are gone now. Your size and speed goes to medium and 20 feet, but you get slow and steady. You'll get dark vision at 60 feet, and you will get hardy and stability.
Hang on, there's so much you just said.
Right.
But there are
As a
sexy
kitsune,
dwarves.
you would lose because you're not kitsune anymore. You no longer have the -2 strength, +2 dex,
So I get my strength back, and I lose my dex,
and then you go up 2 con.
and I go up 2 con.
So all of
Ain't
your
that bad.
physical stats are changing.
It gets a little worse because your low light vision's gone. You now have dark vision instead, which is fine.
Right.
That's good.
But you lose the type, agile, change shape, kitsune magic, and natural weapons.
But my intelligence and wisdom and charisma all stay the same.
All stay the same.
So all I need to do is make sure that my charisma stays at a 15.
It's fine. You're there.
Yeah, no more dex
Nope.
fighter, strength fighter.
I swap that. There's no like subclasses of dwarf. There's no Dexy dwarves. Why are there no Dexy dwarves?
They're made out of rocks.
Yeah.
And you get
Are there any like swift rocks?
you died. You're coming back as a dwarf straight from that sheet. You can't be going and finding like a dwarf that specifically fits the build you already have. This is a punishment for dying.
Hey, well, it's not that much of a punishment. It gives me 15 charisma still.
Mhm.
He's harder to kill next time. He has a
And-
13 now.
Mhm.
And we
Yeah,
can
I
load him
gotta-
up with all the loot we get, and he won't be slowed down.
And I'm strong as
Yeah.
hell. I am strong as hell.
Well, just a little retraining, maybe.
Yeah, that's.
Let's
that's
get back to the fact that you just woke up in a new body.
Yeah.
right. So I did. Okay, so when I died,
Mm-hmm.
I died.
You died. You felt
My
death.
spirit left my body. My body became meat.
Mhm.
And your dick.
Became
That
ground
just-
beef.
Floated.
Speaking of, did my
Yes.
I became a whole new body, right?
Right.
This is basically, did he get his dick back?
Eh,
That's what he wants to know.
I mean, it's a dwarf. Dwarves are hung. I don't know if anybody knows this. Dwarves are hung.
It's common knowledge.
Yeah.
It's common
Grace
knowledge.
God,
They're
yeah.
like a tripod.
They're known for their hammer in particular.
Baby fist.
Tiny balls, though. It's really weird.
Like a baby fist holding an apple. But the point is,
Gimli got mad, pussy.
what was my afterlife? Did I see my afterlife, or was I in the process of leaving to that?
The memory of that is too fuzzy to recollect.
But I still do know I was dead.
You know for a fact you were dead.
And I will try to change back to my natural form.
You reach for those powers that you were super familiar with and have been since birth. And for the first time in your life, the powers don't answer. How will Akage cope with this? How will the crew go on?
Now we have a
Will they
dwarf to do that.
save the dick? Find out next week.
Already?
Yes, but I'm 40.
There's no saving. We saved it.
Yeah, no, we're done. Good show, everybody.
Hey, it was a good show. I'm amazed that you brought me back.
Nah.
This is going to make me so much worse.
You'll live longer. That's the thing.
At this point, sometimes when people lose a character, they decide they want to retire it. No, whatever. Task has been a druid since we started this game, and he's been high enough level to cast that spell.
Oh,
I figured it would be
I'm all
fun.
about it.
So, yeah, threw some really big mean shit at you. y'all could have easily fucking ran away from because they're two staggered zombies that can only move or attack. But
We couldn't have run away, otherwise we'd be leaving Task to get smushed by whatever.
I mean, we could have grabbed
couldn't
Task and
touch
gotten him the fuck away from
I
there.
can't carry him.
Thank
He's a
you.
whole halfling.
Tactic number one.
Yeah.
he's a whole halfling.
Could have also not like
Kage.
ran away from the people who could heal you.
Thank you.
Akage, for
Could
one,
happen.
could not have left Task to die.
No, I'm not saying
We
leave him to
wouldn't have
die,
left
but he is a halfling.
Yeah.
Right.
I had a
Life
strength.
is worth half what everyone else is. Dude.
But we got what's his face over here? Razbad McStrongpants.
Of
Yeah,
course,
somebody
I was
could've
going
picked his ass
to.
up.
Hey guys, my name's Blake. My mom, she told me about like these particular type of people out there that believe fashion is supposed to be like understated. Clean lines, precise stitching, modest cuts, and like when it comes to their jewelry, like there's never anything too flashy. Only like perfect clarity and like highest quality like matter to that particular type of person. But like for all the rest of us, yeah, she said that you should try this stuff called big fake jewelry. Like whatever this stuff lacks for in class, it's like totally made up for by its size. Nothing is supposed to be like too big for this collection. Like they've got these super chunky fool's gold plated anklets. Like they got toe rings that like spell things. I saw some that spelled out dude. Whoa. 2 chains is 2 chains? They got replicas by the 2-pack. Like 4 chains. Wow. Like they have this coating. It's like Bling Blitz. It makes sure that like your shine never stops, dude. So like yeah, big fake jewelry. You should like get you some. Or like at least that's what my mom said. Yeah.